Today is day 4 of our cruise. We are docked at Castaway Cay. We're going to get off about 8:30, they said this morning. They'll make a call. Remember, if you're an adult, you need your key to the world card and a photo ID, government issued. And for every child, they need their key to the world card as well. So make sure you have your child's key to the world card and yours, and also your photo ID. They'll scan them when you get off the ship and when you get back on. That way they know who's on and who's off the ship. One thing to remember when at Castaway Cay, sometimes they have sea lice. Those are like baby jellyfish. So if you, before your trip, get something like this sunscreen, it's supposed to protect you from sea lice and from the sun as well. So today, this morning, we're going to plan on getting off at 8:30. Gabby is finally old enough to run the 5K, even though it's not an organized race like it once was. We are going to do that this morning. Wish us luck. It's been a while since I've done that. After that, we have, we're going to go get our tubes, do some swimming, and at 11 o'clock we have parasailing. Another activity that Gabby would like to do, another adventure. So now that she's old enough and adventurous enough, we're going to do that this morning as well, as long as the weather holds out. Excursions and activities can always be canceled, so they'll give us a refund though if for some reason they don't happen. So fingers crossed we have beautiful weather today so that we can do all of our excursions or our port adventures. We're going to eat at Cookies today. That's the lunch on the beach, on the island, and it is included with your stay here. They have an adult only section that you can go to with a different eatery there as well, and it's for adults only. Kids, there is a kids club. It's called Scuttle's Cove. There's no like deep water there. It's basically a bunch of sand with some water puddles, and they have activities for the kids all day long there. Gabby spent a lot of time there the last time we were here. You'll be able to walk or take a tram. The perk of walking is they have characters along the way and photographers, so you can take photos. I believe we're backed in this morning, so we'll be able to see Rapunzel and the Wish sign. They'll get pictures of us along the way with that behind us, and also some characters. The tram is a lot nicer to sit and relax to get to where you're going, but the walk is really nice in the morning. I went up to Marceline Market at 7 a.m. when they opened, because there's a lot of families that are going to want to get off at 8:30. So they'll start getting up and getting ready and getting their kids up there closer to 7:45, 8 o'clock. By the time we were leaving, about 7:30, that's when the crowd started to come in. So that was one of the things that we decided to do this morning. It was like a delicious breakfast, and we got to watch the ship pull into port. So that was pretty fun. We sat outside of Marceline Market. Well, I hope you enjoy some of the video today of our adventure at Castaway Cay. From our stateroom, 6612. Just got off the ship at Castaway Cay. Deck 1. We used the aft elevators because they were closer to our room. It looks like a lot of people, but it actually kind of moves pretty fast. Once you get off, you head over to the next umbrellas. Get your towels for the beach day. You don't have to bring off towels because they have them for you. They just ask you to bring them back. Enjoy the walk over to the family beach. A beautiful ship. Let's get our towels. Well, first we have to walk it.
We have to walk 3 miles.
No, we have to walk there. Hi, we have 2.
Come on.
Perfect. Good morning. Perfect. Hey.
Mama, I thought you meant like we had to walk the whole course.
No.
I think we had to walk the
Pump House. Tomorrow Dock is named after Tomorrow, who is in charge of Disney parks. Here's our ship. So pretty. This line is for a character meet and greet. I believe it's Donald. We saw Donald getting off the ship. This is the post office. You can mail a postcard from here. It takes like 2 months to get. But they have characters along the way. They'll take your picture as you walk. Oh, I see Rapunzel's hair. Here is the Castaway Cay, Bahamas. Little light. Photo op. I know. Here's Rapunzel. Here's another photo op for Rapunzel. We're gonna do this one. So we're gonna stand in line right here. This photo will get the back of the ship. We just saw the sad, walking please. We just heard the sad news. There's no parasailing today. Sometimes that happens with the weather. They just can't have the boats running, or the clouds are too thick, or whatever it might be. So all day today our parasailing has been canceled. That was the one thing that Gabby was really looking forward to doing. So we're just gonna have to find something else that's fun to do today.
Line's longer here though. 71.
Okay, the walk to Family Beaches. We just left the area that would be the where we would pick up the tram. This nice walkway. We had about 4 picture stops along the way, just between the ship and the tram. It's kind of nice. It's kind of a overcast day this morning. Lots of clouds. But any day here is better than a day at home. Unfortunately, that also meant that our parasailing was canceled. But that's okay. We're going to still have a fantastic day. As we explore Castaway Cay. So pedestrians have to keep left. Here we are. That's okay. You can do that. Okay. Here we are. Nice leisurely walk. Water's so pretty. Yeah.
Barges, barges.
We passed it. It was the one with the sign. Oh, look, it's a shipwreck sail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Castaway Jeeps. Sometimes they have characters in those. That's kind of fun. Here comes the tram. So the trikes. Yeah.
Did we have
No. We rented tubes. We have a tram coming. Hold on just a second. Where's the tram? This is one of the spots you can get the tram back. Okay, well, we're not at the bathroom.
I know.
Okay,
Where's my mom?
thank you. Scuttles Cove's going to be your first. We have island information, towel returns, and a shuttle. The Stingray Adventure is to your right, as well as the Grinnell. This is Scuttles Cove. It's the kids club here. You can check your kids in. They have activities all day. They play. There's no big water there. It's just little puddles and little sprayers. Another picture, photo op of the ship. Oh, we're gonna get another picture right here. This way, guys. 25th anniversary buoys. Hi, will you take our picture? Bathrooms. You hit that as soon as you finish the walk. Another towel return. Across from the restrooms. By the restrooms, you see a map and the store. She sells and everything else. It's the first store this morning, so it's a little packed. They have sand toys that you can purchase. Cute little shirts and dresses. Love that sweatshirt, it's super cute. Sand castle kits. Oh, that's cute. Castaway and chill. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Grab a 5K magnet when we're done. Cute little beach ball ears. Oh, look at the little tumblers. Super cute. Okay, here's a little picnic area with island information. To your left is the First Family Beach. They have a ton of seating. Some with umbrellas, some without. There's a lifeguard station throughout. However, you should always keep a lookout for your kiddos. We're gonna find the bike rental shop because we are gonna do our 5K starting at the bike rentals.
I thought it was at.
Pre-COVID, you had to be 12 or older, and now it's just kind of a run on your own. Before COVID, we would gather in one of the bars on the ship and they would walk us off. We'd start all together, but this time it is not like that. So this is one of the Cookies BBQ restaurants. They have soft serve ice cream, soda machines, water. This is Conched Out Bar.
I thought we were going to Margaret Library.
No, that was for parasailing, honey.
Oh.
The bike rentals is where I've heard they're doing the 5K stuff. It's another set of restrooms. They have spots kind of rare with hammocks. They have a heads-up bar. This is one of the swimming areas here. There's a slide out here as well. More picnic tables. They used to have one of the ships from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Oh, look, there's Chippendale. I love character meet and greets. Hi, Chippendale. She is a mermaid. She loves mermaids and she loves you guys. So can we get a picture?
This is the last little girl we're going to see for now.
Oh, Chippendale. So there's one of the lifeguard towers here. Some more chairs at the family beach. Later, they have hair braiding here on the right.
Would hair braiding come apart in the water though?
Mm-mm. The water bottle refill station here. Right there. Still walking. These stores here are not ran by Disney. These are bohemian stores run by locals. I'm not sure if you could use your key to the world card there. Here's another one not ran by Disney. Heads Up Bar, that's the one with Olaf sticking out. And bike trails and bike rentals are going to be to our right. That's where we're going to start. We're going to check in first, make sure they have the medals or the little medallions before we get started. But to your left, you have Pelican restrooms. To the right, we have another bar and the second store. But we're going to go straight ahead and then we're going to turn right.
I'm guessing that's
Straight ahead is where you rent your flippers and your floats. You can do this in advance. Pelican Point and Plunge is right there. That's the big slide. So we'll come here later to pick up our prepaid
Wandering Oak
floats.
Trading Post.
This is Wandering Oakens Trading Post and Sauna.
Yep, there
You
is
can buy drinks. Oh, Olaf's a little sandy. He's like a sandman. Here's another little store by seashore. They have a Castaway Cay 5K shirt.
I like it.
They have a kid Castaway Cay 5K shirt. Cute Castaway Cay. This has, it looks like most of their Castaway Cay merchandise here. Some more pins. Beach bags, water toys, magnets. That's really cute. Oh, look at this sweatshirt, Gabby. I did it.
I love it. Mama, look at this. It's like an actual.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I think we're gonna.
Mama, here's the inflatable.
Yeah. Look at this shirt. It's cool, huh?
It goes the other way.
Okay, I think we're gonna get moving.
I like the I did it Castaway.
Yeah.
Mama, I like this.
So that's the cabana check-ins. If you're renting a cabana, you go there. There's another tram pickup place. Summertime freeze. Olaf Sven things. And here, not yet. Here is the start of the 5K. And the bike rental place. If you rent some bikes in advance, you'll come here. We're gonna check in and make sure they have. Stay right there for me. Other bikes. Okay, we are off on our way to the 5K. Gabby's on her way to the 5K. Well, we're in that relaxing day after this. 3 miles, here we come. Castaway Cay Airstrip, part of the 5K. Bikes, people, and trams. Adult section is that way. $5K on the way. They tell you bike path and 5K. They do have water stations along the way too, so you don't have to carry your water bottle. So while you're on the loop by the airstrip, you can take this little road here and it leads you to the watchtower. Climb up all those steps, and at the top you have a building that will give you amazing views of Castaway Cay. I am not going up there. I still have a 5K to finish. But it sure is beautiful back here. Pretty lucky that we have clouds today. I've done this when it was very sunny. Most of this island is actually underdeveloped. We just have wildlife here. Disney only has developed a part of the island where we're allowed to go. About halfway, how do you feel?
Good.
Hot? A little sweaty? You're doing a great job. Excellent job. Okay, Gabby, how do you like your first Castaway Cay 5K?
Good.
It's a little hot,
Yeah.
a little sticky.
That's
But-
fine.
but there's no
I can't
better
feel it
place.
that well, so.
There's no better place to run a 5K
Can't
than on a
really
Disney
feel-
cruise.
I can't really feel my stickiness, so I'm good.
I can see it.
I know.
It's beating up all over your face.
I know. It probably looks like it, but I can't feel it.
That's good. What do you think? Is it as good as you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, better.
Better? You are a pretty good long distance runner. That's what you do. Okay, we are getting to the last stretch of our 5K. Cabana guests, You're going there. We, however, are heading down here. Our last trip in August of 2019, we actually rented cabanas, and that was pretty fun. Do you remember that, Gabby?
Yeah, it was like we were living in little houses.
It was like we were living in little tropical houses. It was pretty cool. Maybe I'll find some pictures and post it in here. Now, when you are running the 5K, you're going to have to be careful. There are trams and bicycles, so just be on the lookout for them as you run, walk, or jog. You'll also hear lots of animals in the bushes around you. There's our ship. That means we're coming close.
Oh, we're jogging now, Mama.
As soon as we get to that pole, we're going to jog it in.
Mama, let's jog.
So close, so close.
Now.
We're almost there.
Jog.
Almost there. Here's another little area with benches.
Time to jog.
Almost there. Almost there. She is a jogger, long distance jogger for sure. This has been a piece of cake for her to run this 5K. Okay, here we go. Last stretch. I'm coming. Wait, Gabby, you didn't finish yet. It's down here. Finish line. Right here. Keep going. Woo! You did it.
Okay, now we go.
We found a couple of chairs and loungers under the umbrellas by the snorkel, by the Stingray Adventure area. They have some rentals for snorkels and floats over there. There's not very many chairs here, but they have umbrellas, so it's kind of nice. That's the first family beach you hit. You see the lifeguard there. And this is where you can snorkel. So you will notice on the outside, on that side of the cove over there, and also down here under these rocks right in here is where you can snorkel. That inside section right there where all those people are, that is going to be where you can swim, you can float. The snorkeling wreaths are just for those people that are snorkeling. In this first family beach area is where you will see the playground area. It has ropes that you can use like monkey bars or climb, and then you fall into the water. And then the next one up over there at the second family beach is going to be that slide. They have this little playground here in the middle of the family beach. It has some ropes and some just fun things to climb on. To the right and to the left of that is their snorkeling area. We brought our own snorkeling equipment from home, but those yellow vests are required in the snorkeling area. So we entered this time, if you're looking at that playground, to the left. That's where you're going to find the Monsters, Inc. door. You're going to find the Dumbo statues. You're going to find all of the Mickey Mouse. To the right is where we always entered before, and we could never find those things. So we've seen Prince Eric's statue to the right, and Daisy, I believe, and a few other things. Now, these statues are pretty far out in the water, and what we did notice this time was the water seemed pretty cloudy. And forgive my filming during the snorkeling. It was so much more challenging than I thought it was going to be. So that's why I'm doing this voiceover at home. That white buoy there is your indication that there's a statue or something underneath the buoy. We were about out at the first lifeguard station when we saw the Monsters, Inc. door. There it is. Gabby was able to stand on it. That was pretty fun. It was our first time seeing that. Here's the mini statue that's underneath, as well as the Dumbo. I will say we did have to swim pretty far out, but it was totally worth it and a lot of fun. Hi, Cookies. Barbecue. You can get fresh fruit. Yeah, watermelon? Absolutely. Good. 4 different wines. Thank you.
Mama, I love chips. I just don't love
But you can put some on your plate.
Yes, please. Best part, it's our desserts.
I got a cookie for you.
Thank you. The cookies, super yummy. So after lunch, we hung out for a little bit, and then about 2 o'clock, we decided we were going to head back to the ship. So we passed the post office again. It's open now, so we could send cards, and then we just head on back on. It's the gangplank in the aft of the ship to get on. They'll take your bags, they'll look through your bags, and then scan all your stuff, check your IDs. This ship is massive. Hi, Captain Minnie. So happy you're here.
15 minutes.
Perfect. We'll go down here and sit. And then
Okay, look at her ears. Are you going to Arendelle today?
No.
They're just really cool ears. I like that. You guys want to look right over here? Minnie's camera first?
After meeting Captain Minnie, we headed to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. It is a prince or princess makeover for 12 and under. Does require advanced reservations, so you want to make sure you have those before you board or check in when you board.
Great. Are you happy to be here in the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique? Are you ready for your transformation? My name is Fidelia and I get to be your fairy godmother and princess. And I will do your hair, your makeup, and your nails. Are you ready?
It's so pretty.
Show to your queen. What do
Oh,
you
I love it.
think? You like it?
I think that's a great size for you.
Okay, princess.
And look at those cute little backpacks.
And also, you will get your beautiful Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique sparkling backpack. Now come along with me. You will look for your royal chair, okay?
You know what? This makes you taller than me.
This one is your royal chair, okay? Yeah, you can have a seat here. And now you have a very important decision to take, and it's about your hairstyle. I will put this fancy white necklace in your neck, okay? The magic spell Bibbidi Bobbidi ouch. Is your hair hurt? You can say, very good mother, Bibbidi Bobbidi ouch. Once I hear this one from your side, I will understand I need to brush your hair a little bit more softly, right, queens? With a small tiara.
I've tried that really, but I haven't tried all the hairstyles yet. I don't think.
But this one you already.
So pretty.
And Now we'll attach your new ponytail and your own hair. Now we'll make sure your ponytail will look very, very beautiful. And who is traveling with you, Princess? Your mermaid, and that's the adventure the first day.
Yeah.
Now it looks like you already had some fancy vacation nails before you came home.
Princess, I can ask you something.
Look, just like these ones.
Did you believe in our dreams always become true? And now, close your eyes. Are you ready, Princess?
And I think
Bibbidi
a little
Bobbidi
bit too
Boo.
fancy for paper
Hey,
necklace now. So I'm
Princess,
gonna
did I
take this one away
make
from
you?
you.
Make Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, the new princess of Disney, which I present to you.
Okay, our final show was Aladdin tonight in the Walt Disney Theater. For all 3 shows, we decided we wanted to sit in the balcony section because it was just easier to see the entire stage production. That being said, we didn't feel the interactive components of it. On the bottom, if you enter in, I think it's deck 3, they have characters and actors that come through the audience, and you also get the confetti pieces that you don't get in the balcony. But we could see the entire stage. Aladdin was spectacular. It was the best show. It was the funniest show. The genie, it reminded me a lot of the California Adventures. If you ever went to California Adventure and saw the Aladdin show in California Adventures, it is very reminiscent of that. They did pull in some of Jasmine's scenes from the live action movie, but it was kind of a combination of the two. Character I really missed though was Abu. He is my favorite from the cartoon version. And Raj was not there either. So what was your favorite part?
My favorite part is probably when the genie was talking about on the ship and that wasn't spread throughout the show, but that was my favorite part.
He talks about how many stairs there are. There truly are a lot of stairs. He also went to the buffet.
I like the carpet.
Yeah, carpet was pretty cool too. Each one of these shows has been really unique and special to the ship. The staging of all the shows, the technology, the lighting, the videos, the effects were all very incredible. That being said, we really like shows and we liked coming here. So I hope you enjoyed our reviews. Don't forget to hit that like, notification, and subscribe button so that you know when our next videos are coming. On our final night, we finally had a chance to check out Joyful Sweets. It's the sweet shop on the Wish, and it is extra money. So this is where you'll find gelatos and specialty treats, but you do have to pay for the treats that are here, and we had a little fun with the statues. No, we don't.
It's unicorn.
Nothing for her. She's a purist when it comes to vanilla. Our final night on the Wish, we had the 1923 restaurant rotation. This is modeled after Walt Disney's studio, his office. So you'll see a lot of different items taken from the animation.
Pasta, tomato sauce.
Aww. Oh, this menu looks delicious.
There was a lady up in the Cove Cafe this morning that wanted Rapunzel on her coffee. He said, we don't have that.
Oh wow, that's funny.
They have no chocolate cake.
Star right. First star I see tonight. I wish I may. I wish I might. Have the wish I wish tonight.
Greetings, adventurers, princesses, pirates, heroes, family, and friends. My name is Max, one of the many entertainers here on board the Disney Wish. And tonight, we have gathered to once again ignite the wishing star as our once upon a time turns into our wishing ever after. But before we continue, it's time to reminisce on all of the stories that we've taken part in. Who here has joined our rowdy, rocking pirate crew? Let me hear you say yo ho!
Yo ho!
Hi, hi!
Aye,
Who here assembled with the world's mightiest heroes? I say we have some heroes out there, so everyone strike your superhero poses! And who here doesn't descend with all of your favorite frozen friends?
oh my gosh!
Let me hear you say, woo-hoo! Wonderful! And who here celebrates this from a galaxy far, far away? Everyone raise your hands and feel the energy around you.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Here on the Disney Wish, the story never ends, and we never say goodbye. Instead, we say, until we meet again in the next chapter. For the most wonderful thing about a fairy tale wish is that you can make it on a star. Any star. Which means you can make a wish wherever you are. And speaking of wishes, we couldn't end this journey without one final fond farewell from some of your favorite Disney friends!
So this is our last night of our cruise, and this was one of our favorite places on the ship. What did you think of the Disney Wish, Gabby?
I really enjoyed it. My favorite places included the Arendelle restaurant, which we are at right now, and the Incredicourse in the Hero Zone on our second day of the cruise.
Yeah, that Incredicourse, I'll tell you what, make sure you bring socks, and that little spiral thing, that thing eats adults. Kids just go right on through that.
That ate me too. I got stuck. I got hurt.
You did? Okay, so things
great,
I
Disney.
like about the Disney Wish. There's a lot to see. In the 4 days that we're here, there are still places around the ship that I have not been. The decorations and the theming of each section are pretty amazing. One of the drawbacks though is because there's so many sections and so many different themings, so many different bars and places to gather and lounges, that each space feels small.
Yeah.
So as we go to like trivia today, there wasn't enough room for everyone. It was hard to hear because it was an open air in the bayou. We did karaoke the first night, and it was great because we were there early for a game show before, but it quickly filled up to where there was no seats to be had. It's kind of been the theming around the ship for us. Is great theming, great decoration. The artwork is incredible, but the spaces are small. And so with the amount of people that want to do each activity, it gets a little tricky. I will say the shows have been great. The technology, the stage management, it has just been incredible. We've watched all the shows from the balcony, and really enjoyed that. The pools I thought would be a little funny because we're used to the other ships that have that one pool with a couple other pools. And you know, the pools, I didn't notice a difference. Except for that there were a lot more options.
And I have a question for you.
Sure.
What was your favorite show?
My favorite show was Aladdin.
Me too.
I just love the genie. I love how he interacts with all of the people.
Exactly, and it's not like we're immersed in the story, it's more like they're immersed in our story.
Yeah, it's like they coexist, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I also love about this ship is the artwork. Like, I love just walking up and down all the flights of stairs.
This. And if you come down more, you will see the artwork pieces from the actual movie. Like that swing.
Yep.
The
They have a lot of Frozen
the
from
one
the
that's
movie.
like that, and then all of that. And over there is the night that they also have in the movie.
So one thing I will say is I thought that our shower seemed larger in our room, our veranda room, but the room itself seemed a little small, and having that drawer cooler was a little odd. But we made it work for the 4 days we were here. I would definitely come back again. This is not my favorite ship, though. Of all of the 5 ships, we've sailed all 5. The Wonder still holds my heart.
Same with me.
We love the Wonder. We love the smaller ships. The way they're laid out is more intuitive. We love the walking track all the way around the outside. The Bayou section, Tiana's restaurant. All of that is so much fun, and the theming is great. So the Wonder is really the one that has our hearts. But we get to go on the Magic again this fall, and we haven't been on it since our very first cruise in like 2017. So we're looking forward to going on that and exploring Rapunzel's table and all the refurbishments. I hope you liked our journeys on the Wonder, and you'll hit like, subscribe, and notifications to see more videos on our adventures, right?
Yep. Stay magical.
Okay, have a good day.